Hello and welcome everybody. This is the Green Resonance Project Webpage. This is the background's meant to be like a aurora. Let's see. So, I've been trying to get this web page up and running so that I can share it with everyone, but I'm still figuring out how to do the security login, blah blah stuff, JavaScript and shit. I'm learning how to be a programmer right now so I can make this, but it's pretty nice actually. It's like pretty much like a combination of everything that I've thought out so far, and I've been putting into systems, and it's nicely laid out so that you can see everything. It's not quite all working yet, but it's halfway there. It's not too shabby, if I do say so myself. What does matter? Never mind. It don't matter. It's a temporary journey. We're here to keep on learning. Then H2O emerging. So, yeah. Do these work? Let's see. They do in the if we go to the gallery. Yeah, there's the 6 pillars. There's a portal quiz so that you can see what your which pillar and key that you're resonating with in the moment. So, when faced with a complex problem, you first step back and observe the whole picture. Consider what the right thing to do is. Map the systems and feedback loops. Check in with your body and the land. Take immediate conscious action. Listen to the deeper pattern. Well, I reckon I'd be checking in with my body and the land. The quality you most value in a community is clarity and truth-telling, integrity and trust, intelligence and adaptability, connection to place and earth, presence and aliveness, harmony and resonance. I'd have to go with intelligence and adaptability, I think. Your ideal morning practice would be silent observation and meditation, setting an intention for conscious action, reviewing your systems and goals, walking barefoot on the earth, mindful movement or yoga, listening to natural sounds or music. Boom. So, what am I? Reality and systems intelligence. Recognize patterns, feedback loops, interdependence, and living systems. Yeah, check this out. It's got sound. Yeah, you can make music with it. And this one here is just for journal notes. And what else have we got? Alright. So, 7 portals. And the garden. Oh, it's quite nice. So yeah, northeast, southwest portals. Each one represents a chakra. So 6 outer portals, 1 inner portal, making 7, which make up the 7 chakras. All paths converge here. The center holds the whole. Alright, let's have a look at the Raven Star. I really like this. This wasn't my idea, this was my friend's idea, but I love it. The signal above the garden. So she turned me into a star star system. So this is me as a system. And this is the 7 subsystems, which will be all sections of the garden once the garden is made, completed. And I have the key maps, and I just finished making this one today. Ooh, it looks a bit silly, but it looks better than it did. But yeah, the Phoenix principle. Burn what is false, protect what is true, rise in alignment.
Newsflash, several people have been reported as missing in the Tokyo metropolitan area. There have been sightings of what appears to be a giant cat-like beast. As of yet, Tokyo police have not been able to identify the root cause of these mystical disappearances.
Tokyo Hellcat.
People are advised to avoid dark alleys at night, as there may be something on the prowl.
There's a master sigil.
Dark alleys at night.
Explore the pillars.
Something on the prowl.
There's the 6 pillars. The rhythmic weave. It'd be cool to make those ones make sound as well. But I do like that it has each planet and the key pitched. And the garden, classroom without walls. So yeah, this is the bulk of what I've been trying to do, is creating a ecosystem that's self-regenerative, which benefits nature and us equally as we learn. And being a jack of all trades, I do know something of all of these things, but it's more or less different levels of depth when it comes to these things, like aquaponics and hydroponics. I've tried hydroponics before, but I've never tried aquaponics, but I've seen how it's done. And once I start making a YouTube for this, then I'll be showing you all the ins and outs, all the do's and don'ts. Food forests, I've seen a few food forests in my time. Permaculture, I've learned Permaculture 1 from Bill Mollison. Medicinal gardens for herbs and things, studied alchemy, studied Chinese medicine, pollinator systems, bees, I've done some beekeeping as well, water harvesting, mycelium networks, what else we got? Solar and grey water systems. I'm using a solar system at the moment. A solar system. And I want to incorporate sacred geometry into the pathways and into the garden beds as well. And composting and biochar. Biochar is an amazing thing if you don't know what that is. there will be some info on here on what it is later. Native regeneration is something that we all should be doing a lot more of. Right, what else we got? Musical. So this is all. This isn't my part. This is my friend's part, and she can talk about that at some point when things are flowing. But yeah, it's all work in progress.
As there may be something on the prowl.
So this is some fundamentals of the community system. Once we have our eco village and we're living and being our higher selves. So what's radical care, truth telling, bioregional rooting, conscious celebration, harm reduction, distributed leadership. No gurus, no hierarchy. The mycelial model, decentralized, resilient, intelligent. So yeah, annual resonance gathering. Yeah, we'll do it like maybe a rave dance party or something once we've got that up and going. New Moon Council. So if you join as a mycelium or higher, then you can participate in the New Moon Council when that is up and running. Although it'll be probably more of a observation standpoint, perhaps like adding your 2 cents here and there, but it's hard enough to make decisions without adding more people to the mix in that way. But yes, this is all part of the plan. So we got Regenerative Design Lab, hands-on workshop applying systems intelligence to local ecological and social challenges. The Silent Walk, Sacred Human Night, Garden Learning Days, Eco Design Retreats. Okay, let's dive a little deeper. Right, so what do we got? There's some things here in resources. I've started adding a few things. So mycelium intelligence and network. So I just put a link to how fungi is essentially a thinking organism. Nutrient recycling, blah blah blah. What else we got? Cymatics. I thought that one worked. Alright, maybe this one? Yeah, this one works.
Work by feeling, healing, and reprogramming our beliefs and emotions.
Yeah, some of these links are up. It's audio podcasts. Yeah, this is some ideas for the future, like that I will be getting into when I have time. But essentially, the first things first is finding a place to create this beautiful framework. And finding a few people that would like to volunteer or dedicate themselves to the project. Codex, what have we got in here? Yeah, I think all of this is just, it's just a little bit of information on subjects which will be in the Codex, but is not currently in the Codex. Seed membership, so seed membership, it's free, so essentially you get access to most of this website. Early access to Codex, founding member updates, practice cards and reflection prompts, Green Resonance field notes, workbook previews, musical development updates. More or less everything that I'm going to post up on the page once things are running. Here we have mycelium membership. So it's not currently working yet, but essentially, yeah, you get a little bit more freedom with this one. And if you happen to be in the same place as a Green Resonance project, because I hope that other people will take on this idea and build these in other places in the world. So essentially, if you join this, then you can find your closest Green Resonance project and participate and learn. So yeah, this is just some of the stuff that you get when you join as a mycelium member. And then we have the gallery. And I think everything, oh yeah, now, cool, it's working. Before these weren't loading properly, but yeah, now I've fixed it. Yeah, just a few different detail maps with different information. The daily practice cards with 6 pillars and 6 portal keys to learn. It's just like a daily meditation exercise, discernment, awareness, coherent, conscious thinking, meditation. Yeah. And oh, okay, that one's not working. Master map, keys to the kingdom. Yeah, the lovely Phoenix sigil. Yeah, the framework workbook. I am still compiling it right now. It may be finished very, very soon, like in the next few days. But I think I will be handing this out as part of the mycelium or higher membership, since the workbook took quite a lot of work to actually make. I wanted to join the resonance. Yeah, canopy. Yeah, so I haven't added this section yet, but this will be the big one. So if you join for a year, full immersion in the living framework, all mycelium benefits, annual gathering, access, one-on-one mentorship, design lab participation, early access to all content, founding member recognition. So essentially, if you join as a canopy member, then you will be part of the Green Resonance, and will be able to come and go as we are doing projects on site. So yeah, that's about it so far. Hopefully I'll have this webpage up and running very soon.